So I know you guys have been powering through every single thing Genshin Impact has to offer, right? But at the same time, I know that you guys have hit a wall in terms of what you can actually do in game. That was bound to happen. The game is very limited right now after all in terms of content. But as of 13 hours ago, miHoYo posted an update on their website, on the Chinese version of their website, granted, regarding all the additional content we can expect over the course of the next, it's the 9th, over the next 5 months. These updates lead all the way into February 2021. Before we go into further detail as to what the updates are going to bring and when specifically they're actually going to come out, I do want to preface this by stating that Mrs Stix is going to be streaming Genshin Impact tomorrow, Saturday at 3 p.m. EST. She's been playing this nonstop for, how long has this game been out for so far? Like almost 2 weeks now, like the majority of you have. Granted, we don't stream it nearly as much as dedicated Genshin Impact streamers do, but if you want to go ahead and join her, or you want to go ahead and play with her, or just watch and see how the game currently plays, you can go ahead and follow the link in the description and the pinned comment, or just hop on over and say hey. Now, the blog post in specific is titled Activities Planning Instructions for Subsequent Versions. Now note that this is in Chinese and it is being translated using Google Chrome, so the translations are going to be a little bit off, but nevertheless it states, "Hello dear travelers. Some time ago we received many questions from travelers why there are no in-game activities in the Double Festival. Here we would like to sincerely explain the reason for this matter with you, and also take this opportunity to synchronize a follow-up version plan with you. Yuan Shin opened the PC version tactical test on September 15th and officially opened the global synchronization public test on September 28th. Considering that a large number of travelers arrived for the first time on the 28th, the experience of travelers at different schedules is quite different, so we did not have any preparation activities in the initial stage of the launch of all platforms. On the other hand, after the server was open, we encountered various problems such as all kinds of stuck problems, attack plugins, abnormal battles, etc. The production team put more energy on ensuring the stability of the game. In addition, the production team has also formulated countermeasures and scheduling for the key position problems, operation convenience problems, lens problems, etc. that everyone has focused on. The production team has also formulated solutions and scheduling and made corresponding modifications and tests without affecting the development of subsequent versions. Under such circumstances, we finally did not arrange corresponding festivals for the double festivals around October 1st, which caused everyone's disappointment. Let me say sorry to the travelers." Some travelers also asked why not open the Sea Lantern Festival during the Mid-Autumn Festival. First of all, because the Sea Lantern Festival has exposed several problems in previous tests, a lot of adjustments are needed, and these adjustments are still in production and the relevant release schedule have been correspondingly planned. On the other hand, in the already determined in the version plan, the Sea Lantern Festival is the largest festival in the Liyue area, and it was originally prepared for the winter time. I wonder if the friends who participated in the previous test still remember the words of Xiao Paimeng at the beginning of the Sea Lantern Festival. The first full moon night of each year is the Sea Lantern Festival of Liyue. In order to provide travelers with richer game content, we have been trying various optimization solutions, and the development of multiple versions is also in progress to ensure the stable update of the game version and the continuous change of content. In subsequent versions, we will combine the different seasons, different cultural backgrounds, habitats, and holidays of each region in the game to design, and then there will be unique festivals in each region such as Mond and Liyue, such as the Mon meet everyone at the Fenghua Festival, Badminton Festival, etc., Liyue's Sea Lantern Festival, the Moon Festival, etc. At present, the content of the subsequent version is under stable development. The production team will work hard to ensure that the vision is updated every 6 weeks. The major version update will generally be on Wednesday. The specific update rhythm and update node are subject to actual conditions. Each subsequent major version update will be followed by a version theme activity, list of recent version activities and time. And this is probably the most important part of the entire blog post, because while they did go on to state that they had a bunch of different updates planned, but due to technical issues, they all ended up getting delayed. They went on to note that updates are going to come out every 6 weeks on a Wednesday specifically. That means that you'll never have to wait longer than 6 weeks to get the next set of content to do, the next set of content to consume. Now, the list of recent version activities and time. So everyone here, I know you're all waiting for version 1.1. That brings with it the very first new region, new characters, a ton of new stuff to do. Version 1.1 specifically is expected to be released on November 11th, 2020. It is currently the 9th as of right now, which means that in just over a month, you are going to be able to jump into version 1.1. During this version, the Unreturned Star-Off event will be open. 6 weeks later, you're going to be taking a look at version 1.2. It is expected to be updated on December 23rd. During this version, the Longji Snow Mountain area and related version activities will be open. Then version 1.3 will release. That is expected to be updated in February next year, February 2021. During this version, the Sea Lantern Festival series of activities will be launched. So again, these updates are going to be coming out every 6 weeks, and this is pretty much how Honkai Impact does theirs as well, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Finally, we would like to express our sincere thanks to all travelers for their enthusiasm and their expectations. We have been paying attention to everyone's opinions and feedback in the community. Whether it is criticism or spurring, we all accept it with humility. When dealing with problems, we'll definitely analyze and solve them seriously. We did not give you a detailed explanation at the first time, which caused trouble to everyone. We also sincerely apologize for this. Thanks to everyone who accompanies us all the way for their tolerance. Thank you for your continued attention. It will turn this companionship and emotion into a driving force for progress and step by step make the trip to Teyvat closer to what everyone dreamt of. And that is the entire blog post that was made by the miHoYo staff. There was a lot of information there, I know. To quickly recap, they did not update us initially because there were a lot of issues that they were not expecting. They are sorry for not being clearer with us in terms of why they didn't go ahead and release the content that they had planned. But at the same time, we have a confirmed date, November 11th, or near to November 11th, if everything goes according to plan, when we will receive the very first patch 1.1 update along with all of the accompanying content. December 23rd will be patch 1.2 with all the content that brings. And then an undisclosed date during February will be patch 1.3. They promise that every 6 weeks going forward will be another large patch. What this means is that likely sometime at the end of March, maybe April, will be patch 1.4 and so forth and so forth. While it is unconfirmed exactly what is coming in each update, we do know that each update is going to bring with it a ton of content regardless. There are a lot of activities that are going to take place. There are tons of new characters that are in the works. I'll have a dedicated video on everything we can expect from 1.1 coming out, I don't know, probably next week or the week after. I actually have a video planned for Monday regarding how Genshin Impact has pretty much changed the entire gaming market as of releasing last week. So if you guys are interested in that, then I urge you to go ahead and take a look. Again, if you want to go ahead and follow us over on Twitch, you're more than welcome to. Or I mean, heck, if you want to go ahead and follow Mrs Stix over on Twitter, I'll include that as well because she posts a ton of Genshin Impact stuff there too. But that is pretty much everything I wanted to talk about today regarding Genshin Impact. I know this information was just released earlier today. We just got home, I think a couple hours ago. This was brought to my attention and I needed to go ahead and get a video done on it as soon as I possibly could. I hope you guys are all having a lot of fun playing Genshin Impact. I know it's one of the biggest games of the year. I hope you guys are all staying safe. I hope you guys are looking forward to patch 1.1 that's coming out in literally just a month. But anyway guys, that is it. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see all of you guys next time.
Someday soon, I'm gonna make it. Yeah, all hard work's gonna be worth it. Ooh,